Wow, it is raining.
Whoa.
It's raining. You want to hold it?
What is
You can hold it.
it?
Hold it with two hands.
Two hands.
Yeah, I ended up needing one. I said I ended up needing a shopping cart. They had them. You too. You must work here. You work here? Oh, you just offered me that. Oh, okay. What's your name? Okay, nice. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
I'm sorry, thank you, but people, a lot of people are just not as nice and becoming as you were to me just then. And I'll just be very brief with you. You know that we are the Hebrews?
Yeah.
What do you know about it?
I don't know too much about it because I ain't into religion like that.
Oh, the Bible's not about religion.
Huh?
The Bible's not about a religion. The Bible defines religion according to the book of James. No such thing.
Right.
You understand that? That Bible is about our culture. You understand that? It talks about slave ships and the word nigger and all that. You know that's in there? Did you know that? You know the word Niger or nigger is in the Bible?
Yeah.
You know that? All right. I just be very brief with you since it's raining. My name is Shabar. That means broken spirit in Hebrew. And I can trace my tribe back to the tribe of Gad, the original natives of this land. And I can see in the spiritual realm since I was 8 years old. Almost died 9 times, okay? So that is our book, all right? I've seen the one they call Jesus Christ. He looks like LeBron James with a white fro, okay?
Yeah.
And all I can do is bow down at his feet. I heard the voice of the one they call God, but I've never seen his face. He says he's getting ready to kill a lot of people. And I'm sorry, I got slight stuttered. Like I said, they tried to kill me a year ago. Got nerve damage in my head, the government. And recently they shot 39mm bullets into my window, and the Most High stopped the bullets. I got a screenshot in my phone. Okay, I joined this man's military because I didn't want to see in the spiritual realm like Jonah in the well. That story. I ran from my gift. All right, so he showed me. I'm just going to be very quick and brief with you. I saw a bomb hit Chicago over 10 years ago. And he came back years later and he told me Jamestown, Virginia would be the last standing. We got a fraternal twin brother and sister walking around here. The Bible calls them red in the book of Genesis, the 25th chapter. Who is that? So-called European, right?
Right.
He said the nation that will put us in slavery one last time will be switched as the eagle flyeth. They're our fraternal twin brother. You understand? He said this place will be up in smoke by 2019. Have you seen the bombings that's been happening? Wisconsin, Texas, they're calling these things. Some of them bombings, they're calling some of them explosions, all right? So we have to repent and come back to the Bible to make it up out of here when the bombs drop. You got about 3 months, so what's happening there in the east is coming to this place. So what you see in these little mini bombs, but when the huge bombs hit, they're going to drop Chicago first. Why? Because the first place they brought religion was to Chicago, all right? The Bible defines religion. It's against religion. And then Jamestown, Virginia was where the pilgrims came and started slaughtering my tribe, the tribe of Gad, all the way to this place. Hence, this place is called Columbus after who? Christopher Columbus, all right?
Yeah.
So, do you see, last but not least, you see them bombing Yemen?
Yeah.
They are the Sabians according to the book of Joel. And we're going to enter right there at the Egyptian Sea. This time, that's Isaiah the 11th chapter instead of the Red Sea, all right? He showed me coming out in white with a group of people behind me. And he split the Egyptian Sea 7 ways. And we went out of here right when these big bombs drop, okay? So repent, come back to the Bible. You've been baptized with water?
No.
You need to get to the water. Mark 16:16. Lest ye repent and believe and be baptized, you in no case enter the kingdom of heaven. All right. So you ever heard the term that God, that my so-called tribe is over here chanting, higher, 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 the so-called natives?
No.
Higher, higher, higher.
No.
Okay, well, you haven't heard that chant because that's God's name in the Hebrew. Higher, higher, a short, a higher. His son's name is not Zeus, a Jupiter, or Jupiter is not Zeus, okay? It's Josiah in the Hebrew, all right? You use YouTube?
Huh?
Do you use YouTube?
Yeah.
You need to get to the water. What's your name again?
Amandus.
Amandus. You need to get to the water. If you use YouTube, you look up GOCC. I've gained them over 50-something thousand followers worldwide, but it's not about the followers because Christ had 12 disciples and 2 of them betrayed him, all right? The time is at hand. The time is at hand. This place is getting ready to be bombed to the ground. Okay, and so you look up them and you look up Chicago prophecy. Amandus, I'm getting ready to leave you, so get out, so we can get out of this rain. What city did I say the Most High was going to bomb first?
Chicago.
What was the last one?
Jamestown, Virginia.
Give me your hand on Monday.
Oh, yeah, gotta listen.
You gotta listen. I need you to get to that water. Look up GOCC so you can get
GOCC.
It stands for Gathering of Christ Church, okay? But it's not about the church, because howbeit the Most High dwelleth in temples not made with hands. It said the prophet is, the heaven is his throne, the earth is his footstool. What house can you build for the Most High? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Most High? So the Bible is not about a religion. It's not about a mosque. It's not about any of those things, okay? It's about a culture.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So I have to bless you, and I'm out of here. So blessed are the readers and the hearers of his word. Most of all, the doers of his word. Among this, I'm Shabal Yasharala. Chicago will be the first to fall. Jamestown, Virginia will be the last standing. Get yourself to that water. Remember, GOCC, okay? Chicago Prophecy. Bless you.
Bless you.
Ken, you gotta tell them bless you. Say bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.